everybody for the tag again. Rage Across New York, Werewolves in the Spiral Hive. So we rewind a couple to them walking down this stairway. As you walk, the stairway seems to spiral into forever, going to earth. It gets noticeably warmer, noticeably more damp in there as you get close to the heart of this place. It feels more as if the area is alive, and you can almost hear the heart of the hive just thumping and polluting the natural order of. I know you're getting close, but for now, you're in an empty room with two hallways, one that seems to lead further into this dark hellhole. The other you can actually see a room in. It appears to be a small library, if the spirals were intelligent enough to have their own. Well, that's news to many of you, I'm sure.
Indeed. Indeed we do.
Alright, so we've got two options. We've got one, take the long corridor, or two, take the room we know. I say some of us go check out that room. The other ones stay here or guard the hallway. We gotta make sure to sweep this place. If we can clear that room first and make sure there's nothing there, we can move on to the long hallway.
Worm Raiders will go to the library.
Yes.
Hmm?
The Worm Raiders go to the library.
Alright. As you step in, it's small and modest. Really, there's only one bookshelf. The thing that interests you, though, these books, while marked with insignias in green, glowing taint, are bound in something soft, something slightly wet and warm to the touch.
Human flesh.
Yes, indeed, it is human flesh, stitched together almost artfully.
What does the nice sigil say? Intelligence worm lore?
Yeah, give me an intelligence worm lore.
And let's roll. Up. Difficulty how much?
Just 6 is fine. You see that it's
2 success then.
glowing on. It is the sigil of the worm, along with that the black spiral dancers. And they look almost.
Well, we know that they look something.
Yes, and they have the black spiral marking on them.
Yeah. We'll wait for her as to return, but Louis is most likely going to shift into Hamid and get his bag out and start putting books in the bag.
Books don't have natural properties besides being made of still living human flesh. They are picked up as easily as anything else and stuffed in the bag.
We didn't get what the symbol said. We heard black spiral glyph, but we didn't get what was before it.
There were 3 glyphs, one of the worm, one of the spirals, and one of the Fomori.
Okay. Wonderful.
As Louis shifts into Hamid, or relaxes into Hamid. It seems that Dutena wants us to find knowledge here.
Well, Tella will be pleased. Okay, so this library, is it just the bookshelf? Is there anything else in the room?
Actually, Kotori is
No.
going to try and... Okay. Yep. Then let's get back to our people and say, nope, we haven't found anything.
How many books are there?
Identical though.
How many?
Oh, on the shelf total, are you taking every book on the shelf?
Louis was planning to.
Okay. Every book, some appear to be copies. There are 15 in total, but only 5 unique texts from what you can garner from the front covers.
They're unique. No copies.
Yeah, okay.
And
They'll take
remember
the
to
5
cleanse these.
uniques.
We're going to need to do a lot of cleansing when we leave.
Yes, of us, of the books, of everything. And
This body will need to be cleansed.
Louis will take his time and ship back up into Krynos and pretend like nothing ever happened.
And we all get back to our dear friends.
Meanwhile, Honors the Lost is looking around in the room, see if he can't find something specific or hidden, or maybe there's trappings, maybe there's some sort of circle, maybe there's some weird glyphs there somewhere on the floor used in a ritual. I don't know.
There's some blood on the floor. There's nothing really unusual left, save for those books.
Hmm. So what are those books?
Colouring books. Spirals don't read. Which Andre says sarcastically down the pack link.
Very funny.
Louis will just grab one of the books from the shelf and walk over to Honors. You want to read?
No, thank you.
And very unceremoniously, he just drops it to the floor. Horrible creations.
Let's make our move, shall we?
Shelby, this may be something a little bit
Yes.
out of the left field. Well, you know I'm playing. Well, I run a vampire venue. Would I be able to do a Shadow Lord's Law to, perchance, in case this reminds me of anything related to vampires? Certain vampires. Yep.
It's sure if you want.
What do you say?
Yeah, you can do it if you want.
Okay.
Do you have
9.
fire or?
Shadow Lord's Law. That might recall certain stories about the ancestral rivalries between the Shadow Lords and vampires.
There's
certain vampires.
nothing really, from what you can see of the corrupted, scrawled glyphs, there's nothing that really mentions vampires. On the inside, the words are in plain English, but the religion it seems to be spreading doesn't have anything to do with a certain first murderer. Rather, this is a religion centered around the worm. They're attempting to spread a worm cult.
Okay, that's good enough. Right, I'm
By
presuming.
chance, why don't we make our ways down towards where this heart is?
Alright. Let's go and let's go and take this place back. Back for Gaia. With that,
Gaia.
Honest will start walking down the corridor.
And continuing onwards, finally you reach a place that you know all too well. Even though this place stinks of the worm, you enter an area in which the Penumbra and the Tellurian realm are one. And it's a large, open room with a massive green fire in the center of it. There's only one Garu here, another black spiral dancer, though he doesn't even seem to be looking at you. Looking at the fire instead. Looking at the totem. In fact, what was the name of that totem again?
Kirijama.
Kiriyama.
Yes, Kiriyama. And Max is going to have to give me the info on that one.
Oh, okay. Kiriyama is if you want to get down to it, Kiriyama is not a actual thing. It is a lie. It's a truth. It's deception. It's reality. Its form and shape shift at every single size. It's heights, it's visible, it's fog, it's solid. Though it can never be seen. It's like you can see outlines, but it's as if you see through it, and yet you can see it. And then you see through it, and yet you can see it. Statistically, Kirijama gives its followers a few extra dots in stealth. Its ban is that Kirijama's followers can never gain fame.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
We're kicking our Tolkien's ass.
Andre's going to use the Fatal Flaw on the sole remaining black spiral, if I'm allowed.
What's that?
I said Andre would like to use the Fatal Flaw on this sole remaining spiral.
For it.
Okay, I need his... let me have a look at this again. I need his wits plus subterfuge to determine the difficulty.
Difficulty will be 8.
But yeah, I'm going to spend a willpower point for that then. Oh, never mind. That's 3 successes.
Irreparably insane.
Mm-hmm.
Information with those successes, or one?
It's only the one success you get it.
No, 3 successes. So that's 2 pieces of information. 1, he's irreparably insane.
2, he does have a weak spot right on his left side between his ribs and his hips.
Okay.
It's been injured before and it's scarred. Last one. He's deaf in his left ear.
Okay.
Kirijama has failed you.
You so want to say that, don't you?
Honest is going to use his cover from blissful ignorance, and he's going to circle. If that would be the right word? No, not circle. He's going to move closer, but he's going to keep a really long distance as he wants to get the others into the room as well, before taking this guy on. Because, yeah, we're going up against not only a spiral, but we're going up against a totem. We're going to need manpower.
Mm-hmm. Andre, for his part, he's going to be taking advantage of the information which the Fatal Flaw has just devised. He'll be coming up on the spiral's deaf side, the one which he knows is deaf side, with the intent of sneaking up and sneaking him one in that weak spot between their ribs and their hips.
Low
Would
for his
that give me any
part
extra
is-
dice, or reduce the difficulty of the stealth roll, or?
Yeah, the stealth roll will be at a -2 difficulty because he can't hear out of that ear.
Okay, rolling.
And Louis just
For a
gonna
kick.
try and spot someone else but this guy in this room. And probably doesn't spot anyone but him.
3 successes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he doesn't hear you.
Mm-hmm. So ambush attack. Hello?
Oh, sorry, yeah, make the attack. How are you gonna hit him?
Basically, Andre's going to sneak in with the Fang Dagger, the hidden Fang Dagger, and hit him right in that weak spot.
Mm-hmm.
It's called shot, +2 difficulty.
Yeah, and it's to the back, so that to be -2. So just a standard 5 then. Hang on.
Or it's to the side, so that'll be a -1 difficulty, I believe.
Okay. Hang on, I'm just gonna.
Convince my dice to roll.
11 dice at a difficulty of 3? Or 4?
Let's see. Fang Dagger would be to 5 -1 +2. So that would be difficulty 6 to hit.
Okie doke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna roll for the Fang Dagger. Failure. At least it wasn't a botch. So it's not gonna double this one. +1. +1 for the fatal flaw. And rolling. Oh, that is beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
One, 2, 3. Alright, he soaks 4 of it.
Okay, so that's 2 ag that he takes.
Mm-hmm. And better give him an initiative.
Okay. Is anyone else doing anyone else who's hidden doing an ambush attack?
I
Uh,
just blew
If
that.
he hasn't seen us, I'll shoot an arrow.
I'm attacking him. Razor claws from back. If -2.
Did you stealth up to him?
Yeah, I can still.
No, you might be shot in your back by Callie
Yeah.
then.
Pardon?
If she is shooting an arrow at him at his back and you're trying to attack him at the same time,
Yeah, if
you
you're
might
using the
instead.
yeah, shoot me. Yeah, he's right. But I think for the initiative, I go first, right?
No.
This is an ambush round.
So I'm
And
trying to push him.
also, that wouldn't matter because then you will be definitely in front of him as she shoots.
So any objections? I'm taking the shot as Andre goes for his attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes on the attack. So that's 5 plus the 2 plus another 5. Plus the 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 12 dice. Goddamn ones. One, two, three, four, 5 lethal.
2, 3, 4, 5. And he soaks it.
Son of a bitch! I'm getting silver
I
arrows.
have 4 dice for sneak. I sneak behind him, and I have 4 dice. 4 successes, so if he's going to roll anything, you can roll.
Sorry, what's that?
If he's going to roll anything, I mean, like, try to catch me.
Well, he's already being attacked from all sides and shades. It's like,
Yeah, okay,
what?
never mind. 30 dice of damage.
Don't you need to roll to hit first?
1, 2, 3,
Travis,
4, 5. What?
you roll the hit?
Roll to hit first.
Roll what?
To
Roll
hit.
to hit.
I'm hitting to hit right now.
You said damage.
I know. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 2 plus 2 plus my 9. God damn it. 22 dice of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 ag.
Alright, he soaks 8 of that.
Did he soak any?
You soaked 8 of
He
it.
soaked 8 of it, so it looks like he's taken so far. He took 2 from Andre, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he's taken 7. He is going to rage heal. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's back up to 5 health levels. And now that Travis went,
Oh my
he's next in
god.
the so it's his turn. And he is going to go after Andre, spending a rage point to activate Visceral Agony.
Ooh,
Oh,
that
no.
sounds.
Alright, have him roll wits.
Great. 1, 2, 3 for his wits. 2 successes on that. 1, 2,
Some good this turned out to be.
1, 2, 3, 4 successes to hit him.
What is that agony thing?
Basically, any wound penalties he gives you are doubled.
Hmm.
1, 2,
It's a Black Fury gift.
4.
Originally, it's nasty.
Alright, you got 5 ag to soak.
Okay.
I hope you soak.
Not a fucking thing.
Oh.
That's a minus
It's
10
my
dice.
time to shine.
No. It's not minus 10, because if it was minus 10, he
Oh,
took
yeah.
6 ag. Right now, he's at minus 4 dice.
As he slashes Andre, he lets out a horrible howl.
I think I gain a point of rage for that.
Right, as
You probably did.
the claws, they're barbed and they stick in your side, oozing a horrible black liquid.
Hell.
All the hurt. Ow.
Mhm.
Honors.
Yay! I'm gonna kill this bitch. Louis, can you roll me stealth?
Yep. How many
Alright.
dice?
That would be 9 dice. Did Bliss for Ignorance apply? Yes or no?
Yes.
How many successes did I get? 7?
Oh, 6, I think.
6? Alright, 6 is fine.
So
So
that's 15.
15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do you have a specialty?
In stealth,
Uh,
I have Preternatural Grace, but I don't know if that would apply here.
up to ST, but I don't think so, no.
I don't think being graceful helps you not be noticed.
Alright,
Alright, so elf extra dice to attack.
11 extra dice, so that'd be 20 dice to hit.
What are you doing?
Claw.
What difficulty is that for you?
That's a standard.
La claw.
7. Do you have a specialty in clawing?
Specialty in claws.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So
Right.
that's 9 plus 2 from 12.
9, that's 18 dice of damage.
All the ones.
No, once.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 ag.
Exactly. Okay. Soaks all of it but one.
Alright. So.
Motherfucker.
Down to 4 now?
Yes, he's down to 4.
Alright, Katori, or Screaming Eagle.
Ah, yes. Ilvi Alpha. I will spend a rage point for actions later because I think that this crazy fucker is going to go at someone else after that.
Damien, quick question. If you're going to, are you going to heal Andre this turn?
Yeah.
Does that require you to roll Gnosis or use Gnosis? If
Yes.
it's
Mother's
something
Touch
that-
requires you to spend
Mother's
1
Touch
point of
requires.
Gnosis. You cannot spend Rage and
Yeah.
Gnosis in the same turn.
Oh yes, yes. So I will just heal this dum dum and hope that no one dies. So tell me, glorious leader, what is your current rage?
Well, since gaining a 1 rage back from the visceral agony, I'm now at 4 rage, 8.
Oh, thank you, Muffo. Thankfully, I have something that makes it 2 less difficulty, so it's difficulty 6.
And there's that other thing as well, but I don't want to meta.
What?
It says you do have another thing as well, but I don't want to meta.
Just roll your dice.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so yep. You got only 3. Yeah, I should have said I spent the whole PowerPoint, but let's make it 3.
So
Okay.
Something's
from
better than nothing.
yeah, so from -4 he goes
I'm
back to
now at-
-2.
No.
Louis.
Louis is going to sneak up on this motherfucker. Actually, no, he's not going to sneak up on this motherfucker. Because he already sort of announced himself and, well, whatever. Fuck this guy. Bite him all the way to hell. Spending a point of rage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to hit. Huh. Okay.
Alright.
And doing 4 points of ag for him to soak. Like a motherfucker.
One, two, bunch. 1, 2. So he takes 2 of it, which means that he's back down to 7, and he falls to his knees in front of his totem before finally back onto his friend.
No.
And the horrible writhing mass in front of him, just a head comes out to look down at the wolf at the dead Krynos werewolf as he is a menace. And it continues to writhe and pulse in front of you, preparing to fight the pack itself.
So we're up against this totem spirit now, are we?
Yes. York.
Well, I think Callie, for her turn, is going to spend 3 rage and is going to go claw happy.
I'm also spending rage for my turn, by the way.
By the way, Uktina people, since you're in the heart of a cairn, the Umbral, the Tellurian realm are kind of the same, so you get your Uktina bonus.
Yeah.
Alright, I am going to spend a willpower point to attack the totem.
Okay. I have to look up how much power Kirjana has. 1 sec.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 successes, plus that's 9. Claws are plus 2, correct?
Yep.
2 damage, yeah.
So that's strength 9 plus 8, so that's 17 dice of damage. For the love of God, I hope this damage roll actually causes some sort of damage to an enemy I actually attack this time.
Smalls. Shelby, let me send you something on Facebook.
Finally, only 1-1.
That's actually a pretty good roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then she's got 3 other actions to do this with. Unrange actions.
And soaking, that's probably going to be with Gnosis, right?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Sam to shoot me the stats for this. There's not an actual totem. Bullshitting
Alright.
this then.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Does that?
Give it the same stats as like a cycle machine or a Nexus crawler.
Great.
Yes. Nexus Crawler stats.
Okay, give me 2 secs. I'm gonna look up the stats for something. Bullshit this real quick.
Oh dear. Don't give it the stats of Great Fenris.
Vinny, sometimes I despair.
Yeah, sometimes we just hate you, Vinny,
Yeah.
for giving the ST ideas.
Well, I kind of figure, a totem spirit is not a minor or moderate form threat.
Just stop talking, man.
Just shut up, It's better to keep your mouth shut and be only thought of a fool than open your mouth and remove all doubt.
Alright, well, fine. You all can play on Can I Play Daddy difficulty. If anybody gets the Wolfenstein reference, you had a good childhood.
Only
But
Duke
now,
Nukem for me.
since it's
From what I understand of Spirit Combat, its essence is its health, and it rolls its Gnosis to do shit. Oh no, its Gnosis is its soak, it rolls willpower to do shit, right?
Rage to do shit.
Its Gnosis is its mental stats. Well, it would be mental stats. Its willpower uses for soaking and attacking. Mind you, the attacking part is for the to hit. However, its rage or its strength dice pool, basically. So
Okey-dokey.
it works all sorts of way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to soak.
It's soak 8, or it has 8 dice to soak.
Oh no, it's going to attempt to soak your 8 damage dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soak 6 of that.
This is going to be a long fight.
Hope not.
Hey, Andre, remember that we perchance wanted to ask someone for help? Might not be a bad idea.
Hmm. Who's next in line?
It's me.
Dragos.
I can just roll my bite attack them.
Don't you have spirit snare?
Let me look at my gifts because I most likely don't. No, I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
I can talk to them pretty nicely. Okay, 7 to hit. Roll. 1, 2. The bite attack is 4, right?
Yes.
Yes. 2, 4, 5, 6. So that means 12. Okay, damage was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Soak that.
Okay.
Gauntlet laid out.
Yeah. I also spent a rage to attack next round. Rage
A
round.
couple people did.
Yes.
Alright, soaks all but 2 of that.
Righteous. Did Andre spend rage?
Unfortunately not. He used the Fang Dagger to kill the spiral.
Travis, then.
Oh, so I'm attacking.
No, I did just spend rage.
No, I didn't.
Okay. I don't think
Honors.
this thing spent rage. Honors did, right?
Honors did not.
Oh, okay. Then I guess Louis, because Katori also didn't spend rage, I believe. Do we want to ask our big friend to help?
I would think so.
That is, it would be helpful.
Well, we with Uktena, we do have the particular power trait that he is nearly always with us. So, I guess the question is he with us at the moment? And otherwise, do I need to do something to direct his vengeance to this creature?
Yes, he is with you at the moment. I'd say you can definitely call on him. If you guys have your stats up for him and know how much you invested in his attacks.
Yeah, we sorted that out beginning of this month.
Okay, cool.
It's probably
Send
not
it
going to
over
be as
to one of the storytellers on Facebook.
What's that?
The stats for Oktana. Could you guys send it over to one of the storytellers on Facebook?
Yeah. Are you going to do that, Jason?
Oh, I don't have it. You have it, don't you?
Well, I made a sheet. I'll fill it in. Do I need to spend my rage action calling him, or?
No, you can call him as a reflexive, or you can call him as a free action.
All right, then what's just gonna happen is Louis lets out a big roar, And bites. 2, 3, 4. And does 4 points of ag. Maybe. Well, before soak.
Damn, he only soaks one of that.
That is because he fears the power of Lieutenant.
Nobody fears the power of Chameleon.
Chameleon is fearsome. Fear him.
Callie's turn,
Yep.
and then it goes to Dragos. You spent, and then I got 2 after that.
Yes.
Two successes, so it's strength plus 3. I hate Mondays.
We all do.
That's what we used to. That's what we were calling them these days, or ones, if you remember. 3 ag.
He soaks all of it.
Of course he does.
Okay, the comeback is real. Roll 7 to bite this bitch. I hate Mondays.
You missed the giant totem in the sky. Congrats.
How? I don't know how, but it happened.
You can't bite the broadside of a barn.
Alright, here we go. Attack 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's strength plus 6. It's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, I don't get any 1s, but they're all not successes.
Alright, soaks all of that but 1.
Alright. Going for broke. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's strength plus 7. It's 14. That's a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not bad at all.
Callie goes ham.
1, 2, 3, botch dice. Nope. 4 soaks 4 of that.
So it takes 5 damage.
Alright.
Back to the top of the order.
To the top of the round, so it's a target.
Let me roll actually for our totem. It's a d10 plus gnosis and rage? Or willpower
No,
and rage?
yes,
Or-
actually, it's willpower and gnosis.
Alright, yeah. Okay, so that is 18.
Okay. So it'll go right after Travis.
Alrighty then.
Now it's Jason's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna put all this fucking rage to use now. I'm gonna spend. Well, I still have the effects of Visceral Agony, don't I?
Yes, so
Yeah,
you
all your wound penalties are still doubled.
so you're at a -2.
Dukes. That means I'm rolling with 7 die. Okay.
7 dice, you laugh at 7 dice.
I'm going to spend 4 rage for extra actions because I can. We'll see if it actually gets to that point. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 successes. Bit disappointing. One, two, three, four, 5, 6.
Six damage to Soap. And 1, 2 box dice. 3, 4, 5. So soaks all of that but 1.
Okay. We're doing chip damage, ladies and gents.
What's that?
I says it's chip damage.
It's my turn now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I roll for Fang Dagger.
You first need to roll to hit.
You roll a hit, then
2
you roll
successes.
First do the
Yeah,
attack.
I rolled 2 successes, and then now I roll my.
Elsis.
I did the attack, dude.
Oh,
And then,
okay.
like, I did 2. I have 2. Can't you see my dice in my
Not really.
No,
thing?
not at all.
Just okay. Roll
I'm
for.
going to activate my Gnosis. Okay, I'm rolling again.
Yeah, roll for Gnosis.
Okay, wait. I think they will appear. They
Yeah.
still don't have 3. You guys can see the things. I'm just going to wait for them to appear so you guys see the successes there. So I think you guys can see now. Yeah, 2 plus 1 plus my strength, which is 9. 12 dice of damage. 1, 2, 3.
Don't forget to
Yeah,
clear.
this is fucked up. Just 4 dice of ag. 4 ag.
So it doubles into 8,
God
or
damn
is
it.
That
or was
doubles
it
into
2?
8.
I have 2 successes.
Yeah, so that's double.
double.
Okay.
So it's 4 damage total.
Oh wait, so he's
He's
dealing
saying
4.
he got 2. I think he said he's got 2 successes total, so it doubles into 4. Correct me if I'm wrong, Travis. Or, well, he's gone.
Yeah, that's what he said. 2 successes, which equals to 4 ag.
Alright. It manages to soak 3 of it. Slowly whittling it down.
Hey, Mr. Block. Chip, chip, chip.
Welcome back, Amit.
Also,
So
I
next
would like.
up is Kenna?
Yeah. Come on,
So
give Kenna a raging entrance.
Okay, go for it.
Who wants to take it away? Screaming Eagle. Screaming Eagle, I know you want to.
One dramatic entrance, okay. With all this blood around being spilled actually from the black spiral dancer's corpse, you see something that is starting to emerge as the blood starts to swirl around, becoming less red and more clear like water, and it starts to grow in shape as it starts to form a serpent's body with horns, and at the center of its face, you see a diamond looking straight at you. The water serpent hiss and attack. You can do the dice, Mr. Brown.
I believe he gets to roll. Wait.
Willpower.
Yeah, willpower, which is yeah, that's 6 at the moment for him. So the serpent strikes. 3 successes to hit. As the tail just goes. 2 and then rage to do damage. Only two points of damage. Oh, Octana. Why? You have failed us.
Oh, why? I haven't been rolling. Totem fails to soak a measly 2 points of damage.
Yes! Octana!
Octana!
When it's less than 3 damage, this thing can't soak, but anything above that, it's going to soak like.
It has the similar curse to most of us.
It has the curse of Kotori.
Okay, so
Who's next on the chopping block?
I think it's Lewis.
turn now.
I think it's the totem.
Yeah, I think Totem Spirit gets to go.
Yep.
He's at the end of the round, I think.
No, he's got a much higher.
It
Oh,
seems like the end of the round.
I just stuck at the end of the round for simplicity.
Up to you.
Okay, so then it means that it's honor the loss.
Okay. Honors is going to spend 3 points of rage. And I'm gonna go full ham on this bitch. Somebody could roll me 9 dice to hit.
On its way.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Plus 2 for the
Specialty.
10.
What?
He's got special
Specialty
clause.
clause.
Oh yeah. So 7.
So it's
So 6 plus 2 plus show strength.
my strength is 9.
Right, so that's 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Aggravated damage. And he's gonna soak it all.
I'm a Galliard and I'm not rude. I just want to make sure that everybody knows this.
Well, also to be honest,
Oh, wow. No, the totem doesn't soak any of that again. With a blow from Honors to Lost, you see the totem rear its heads up into the sky. It lets out a hideous yowl and then just dissipates, leaving only Uktena before you.
and Louis drops down on a knee in front of Uktena.
Yes, roll over.
Andre does so as
Sargos
well.
would bow his slower, you bow his head to the camera, of course.
We have done as you asked, Father Octana. We have knowledge. We have lore from the minions of the worm. But more is to be done. The worm had prisoners upstairs. Some we do not know.
Uktena slithers before you, looking at its pack and it nods. It says, "Go, save the prisoners. Take the lore and learn all you can before destroying it."
As you command, Father.
Yes, it shall be done.
Alright.
By your wisdom.
Let's break some heart.
And Uktena nods to its pack once more approvingly, as it too returns to the Umbra to watch over you safely.
Alright. So a couple of things we need to do now. First off, everybody with rites of cleansing. We're gonna go make sure this thing is gonna fade away. I've got a couple of talents to help us with this. Now others are gonna go and check up on those prisoners. And as he looks to Callie, you might want to go do that.
I'm on it.
Gotcha.
She'll concentrate and shift back down to Calabro.
Alright.
Right.
How about we make this one big cleansing rite?
Yes.
Katori?
Yes.
Whoa. Okay. Here.
Actually, I think that the recognition of Uktena is actually enough for Screaming Eagle to let his pupil go. Yes.
Honors is gonna give you a vial of water. We're gonna make the circle. When we do, we're gonna spray this liquid over the circle, and we're gonna do a great rite of cleansing to kick the shit out of this balefire.
Okay. Let's do this.
Alright. Spraying water, spraying water, spraying magical water.
As Louis just walks over to Dragos, sort of pats him. You did well, all his fault.
Oh wow, you cannot be serious, right?
Yes, that's a good deed name.
No, it's not.
Oh, shut it, runs his mouth.
It's a horrible deed name. It's awful.
Do you
Did you just call me?
respect your elder?
I respect your elder. I just point out it's not a good deed name.
He
I respect my elder.
He just pinches your ear with his big Krinos hand. Say that again to me, boy.
Alright, the tail singer will decide. Spraying water, spraying water.
Water. Spraying magical water.
Spraying water.
Maybe we should quit him spraying. Spray and pray.
Damir.
Hmm?
Roll your gnosis to activate the talent. Bram, if you could roll me 5 dice.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes.
nice success.
All your successes.
I'm
Alright.
rolling gnosis as well for helping right off cleansing.
That's not the right. Now we're gonna roll for the right.
Yeah,
Which
and
would
that
be
is charisma and rituals.
rituals. Could you roll me 7 dice?
Yep, 7 from you.
I can roll gnosis to assist, right?
No,
Difficulty
that's
is 7, right?
difficulty would be 7, yeah.
But I can roll gnosis to assist, right?
No.
If you
roll
know the
gnosis
ritual.
to-
Damn it.
To success.
I have one
Okay.
success.
And let me roll for Louis. No success. As he just dances around.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, so how this is actually going is Honors the Loss and Katori are making the and Tactical Gambit apparently are making a circle as big as possible to contain this giant balefire, which would be the heart of the cairn of this hive. I'm sorry. And as Honors the Lost and Katoria are sprinkling this water around, Honors will, the last vial, he will shatter in his Krynos hands, and as a little bit of a little bit of blood drops just between the water, as soon as it hits the floor, it sets it all ablaze in a great blue flame as it's going to utterly consume this balefire, cleansing its wormtin, cleansing the blight on Gaia's face.
Yay!
Fire!
I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
in
the
that
Cage
case,
group.
the balefire will sputter and it will eventually go out. Now, what to do about this breeding stuff?
Kelly! Kelly has gone back upstairs, keeping her head on a swivel just in case. Wondering if any of the other members of the pack actually decided to go with her. Probably not.
Andre did.
Yay!
Hey, a man!
Well, he did see a Shadow Lord kinfolk in
Callie's gonna start going from cage to cage, trying to see if any of them will kind of come out of it, or if any of them are coherent enough, if they're actually spoken to.
They're not really coherent. They just sort of get up and they obey, just still in a daze, just holding their heads. The Shadow Lord kinfolk speaks though, and she says, "Wait, where am I?"
You're in a bad place. But don't worry. The ones who did this to you are dead.
We're here to help. We're gonna get you to safety.
You are Shadow Lord kin. You are of my tribe.
I don't know what that is.
They're gonna need a lot of work, Andre.
Hmm. What about the Red Talon? And Andre actually looks towards the Red Talon at this point. Are they still in Krynos?
Yes, the Red Talon is still in Krynos.
It almost reminds me of the power plant where I saved Steps in Water and Howls the Song.
Callie is going to shift down into Lupus. And she is going to approach the cage with the Red Talon Krynos and kind of give it a whining growl to see if it responds.
It immediately snaps at you. Lets out another loud bark, growls.
She'll attempt to speak to it. Is there anything left of you?
And it hears the language and it howls angrily as if in pain at hearing the Garo tongue. And it continues lashing and it's like, kill, kill, arrgh! Destroy.
Andre, seeing this whole thing, and obviously still being technically in Krynos, he then calls out to the Red Talon. Griffin has not abandoned you.
It howls again as if in pain, and it covers its ears, and it just starts like whimpering and sobbing, and it curls up into a ball, holding its head, trying to drown out whatever you're saying.
rather than attempt to speak anymore, Callie is going to tempt fate, and she's going to try and stick her muzzle through the cage and try and nuzzle its neck in reassurance.
It just turned into a sobbing mess, and it brushes her away with its paw, but it's not violent anymore, just frightened.
Callie looks to Andre. Open the cage.
I don't think it would be safe for either of us.
Open the
But I have
cage,
an idea.
Andre.
I have an idea. Listen. Kotori has a harmony flute. If it can soothe those of us who rage, then perhaps it can soothe the Red Talon.
It seems safe here for now. Why don't you go? I'll stay with her.
Wouldn't be safe for either of us. Trust me. And I'm presuming that everyone is still busy with the ritual this time. SJ?
I don't know.
At this point, after the conversation, you've finished your ritual, and you can go return with the rest of the group.
Yes, Gaian energy.
Ah,
At that point, everyone will. Honors are Lost and Kotori will probably get a message down the pack link. Kotori, Honors are Lost. We need your help with the Red Talon upstairs.
Oh dear.
alright.
Honors is actually going to shift into Lupus. And he's like, I'll be right back, keep an eye out. And he's gonna run over there at top speed, so that's fast, because he also used speed of thought.
Oh, he's just walking upstairs.
He's like, "Vshoo, vshoo, vshoo, I'm here.
What took you?
Straight your face.
Listen. I don't know if your Call of the Wild can help the Red Talon. But if you think it can, she cannot be that far gone.
Oh, I can certainly try. Do we have any fetishes or gifts, other gifts perhaps that can calm her down?
I have my harmony flute.
Do you know how to play a flute?
You blow it, man.
No, oh my god, no.
Yeah, that's how a flute works, man. Blow on it.
I know how to play a flute.
See, everyone knows how to play a flute.
You go and try
Runs
that.
it.
Alright.
Maybe even kill Sue over there.
Alright. So, okay. First of all, too many people in one room. This is a group of hostages. This is worse. Or rather, this was a group of hostages. They're gonna freak out if they're gonna see this many people. I'll do a Call to the Wild. I'll try and calm them down. Kotori or whoever can play a flute, not just blow it like a blowjob. God damn it. Can try and calm them down that way. However, this is too many people in one room.
Goggles immediately leaves.
Andre decides to kind of stand guard on the entrance to the room with all the horrible meat and shit and the dead Fomori that he one-shotted when they first went in there. Though he'll keep an eye on the Shadow Lord Kin.
And
Callie is going to curl up next to the, well, from outside the cage at least, and constantly try and nuzzle the top of her head There's a charisma and empathy, if that will do anything.
The
Um,
Don't forget your pure breed.
Oh, shit.
oh yeah, yep, 4 more dice.
And -1 difficult, or 1 or 2, I forget, because of noble heritage.
Notable
-1.
heritage, I think gives you a -1 or it gives you an extra dice.
It's -1.
Alright.
So 4 successes to try and comfort her as best I can.
For his part, Kotori will give his flute to Travis and look at him like, I'm watching you. And seeing as he was, raised in a red talent sept, he's going to go with Kali and try to pretty much do the same thing, being lupus born.
Meanwhile, Honest the Lost is going to, because he's still in lupus, he's going to rise up,
Oh, yes.
and going to howl a song, a calming, soothing song, for all listeners. Performance 4 with a specialty in howling. Yay! Brown, could you roll me? So that's 13, 11, 10, 13 dice for Call of the Wild.
What difficulty?
6.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe. But you had specialty, right?
Yeah, but this is the Call of the Wild rules stamina and empathy,
5.
not performance.
5.
Yeah, so it's 5. That's 5 successes on an attempt to calm down not just the guru here, not just the prisoners, not just the hostages, but also the kinfolk, and also these warriors that have just reclaimed this hive in the name of Gaia to kind of loosen up, not so they could lower their guard, but yeah.
The kinfolk all seem to react happily to this howl. They're still hardly coherent, save for the Shadow Lord, but they sort of nod along to it. And they, for all intents and purposes, on the outside, they do seem a bit calmer. The red talon sort of hesitantly uncurls and sniffs at Katori.
Come on, Travis. Use my flute.
That would be a charisma performance. Because the way a harmony flute works is you actually need to get successes on your performance roll. Those are activated, and then you roll your gnosis.
So I'm rolling.
Oh my god.
You roll
Oh my
charisma
god.
performance.
I have 1 success.
Oh my
Okay.
god, Kotori should play.
And then roll your gnosis.
I think you need fingers for that, Katori.
Yeah,
I failed.
You play a very pretty tune, but there's no spiritual resonance.
Try again.
Alright. Meanwhile, Louis is just gonna sit next to the red talon and the rest. And, just start talking
Did you
about
fail
random
or
stuff.
was it a botch?
Failure.
Yeah, because otherwise you anger the red robin spirit.
You have to get no successes, so I saw 10 in there at least.
Yeah. And Louis will just sit down and start talking about the weather and, chill things, and will activate persuasion.
Can I roll for noses again?
1, 2, 3, 4 successes on persuasion, by the way, SD.
The rest seem to understand what you're saying, but it just sort of nods its big fluffy head, almost absently.
Yeah, because persuasion gives, well, Actually, with 4 successes, might just have a very interesting.
Another message goes out to Callie and mainly so that they can send it to their pack and to Travis as well. I can howl for the Uktena to come here and pick all of these up.
We
Yes.
need them. Yes.
That would be helpful. We
All
may
right.
need their help in cleansing as well.
All right. In that case, if there isn't another place that needs to be cleansed, I guys got this. Honest the Loss is going to end his howl, and he's gonna wander over in his lupus form towards what would be the main entrance of this entire hive, or main exit, and still on guard, like, because actually he's gonna activate Blissful Ignorance again. And walk over there, walk towards the exit, and I'm gonna use a Call of the Wild to base it for every success. The further the howl is going to reach. So that would be a
13?
Yeah, 13 dice. No, actually now it would be 14 dice since I'm shifting up to Hispo.
Are the hostages hurt physically?
Somewhat. They're very bruised and definitely covered in some nasty scratches.
9 successes, by the way.
Oh yeah, Duke Tenna will definitely hear this.
Yep. Scepter of the Rolling Stones will clearly hear this.
Okay, then the more. So they're just injured, or they're you know a little bit more, or it's too old.
What's that?
I mean the fact that are they just injured, or you know small scratches, nothing too serious, or
Nothing extremely serious, no. Anything serious they had has scarred over and been sort of roughly dressed by the black spirals holding them prisoner.
okay.
Unless there's something else you want to do. I do believe the antenna will be arriving within the next 30 minutes or so.
I'm going to heal those two who are wounded, namely Dragos and Andre.
Barely wounded. Meh.
Well, visceral agony, you know, is a bitch.
Silence, Dragos. I need my wisdom.
I want wisdom.
Alright, I think.
If you want wisdom, Clef, you need to be wise.
I think this is actually a good point to end our scene.
I agree.
So we're gonna have like a little epic montage outro of this whole thing.
Can I?
Sure, go for it, dude.
Our victorious Garu will be looking at each other, and they will understand that how big a deal that they just managed to control while seriously getting hurt. And they will actually kind of smile to each other, like they're brothers in arms, and they actually did quite well this time. They sneak up on some black spiral dancers, and they fought together. They actually managed to become more friendly with each other. Even some of us get deed names. And then the Uktena will arrive to cleanse, and they do what they want to do to this hive while we're going back towards the central park. I'm going to roll something here, which I need to roll. And I have passed. While we're going back, you guys, like, if anybody cares to look, you guys see some teary eyes on the talks too much or never shuts up.
And Louis will just put an arm around Never Shuts Up and say, "The night is still young, man. Let's all go drinking. It's,
Let's go.
as he points
Andre,
at Andre's cheat.
Andre, for his part, probably carrying the Shadow Lord kinfolk in his arm in his Homid form. He won't really say much, but inside he's got some things to say to himself. I don't smile much. I don't smile ever. But if I did, then he looks back towards the ruins of the Black Spiral Hive. That would be one.
I think for their part, Kaylee and Kotori are helping the Red Talon to walk out of there.
Yeah, she's still remaining in lupus near this red talon and is probably whining the whole way, whimpering.
Yeah, numbling the coat of the wolf to reassure her. Nom, 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 nom.
Pragos is personally any other antic. It doesn't say anything, but he comes with the Star Wars ending song that he just hums that in lupus while he walks. That's
And the scenes then they'll come to a close with Honors the Loss howling the welcoming songs to the Utena, and once they're back at the steps of the green, this Galliard is going to sing some heroic deeds. Oh yes.
And I think there, unless RST has anything to give us an after with, we can end the scene.
Nope, we're done.
Thank you for watching.
yay!